All right, so week 10, and we got a Germany game this week. So it's gonna feel weird, especially for the players, because it'll actually be a later start time than the London game because they have to go further around the world. So here in America, we're lucky enough where this game isn't like 3:30 or 4:30 in the morning. I guess like West Coast, which would be like 7:30 a.m. East Coast. We're lucky there. It's still 9:30 here, which I mean it is still 6:30 in the morning over on the West Coast, but it's a lot better than you go further around the world and you push this game earlier. So it's gonna be a night game over in Germany. Real quick before we'll talk about more on that, but I want to get to the Thursday night game here. So I'm picking Atlanta over Carolina. I think we go 2-0. 2-0. I guess we could do that. I was just holding up 2. But 2-0 versus Carolina on the year. I'm hoping for another fun game like we had not even 2 weeks ago, which is crazy to think about. These teams had to go through a thriller. Turn around. Carolina got just bitched. They became Cincinnati's bitch is what happened. And Atlanta put up a fight against the Chargers, but then they have to turn around, head to Carolina, and they're playing each other again. So, again, maybe we get another, I don't know about an overtime thriller, but maybe we get another crazy game. I would love that. So, I'm picking Atlanta, go 2-0. So, then, again, as I mentioned before, we're going to Germany. It'll honestly be really interesting to see how the fans, with the fans there, because obviously, there's a lot of Packers fans over in London. There's a bunch of, whole bunch of other fans in London. I'm interested to see. We have Germany. I think we have Mexico City coming up in December. Is there somewhere else? There might be somewhere else. I think there's somewhere else. But I'm interested to see how these fan bases are in Germany. Mexico City was pretty rocking. Cause last time we were there, that was Kansas City and the Rams. That was the highest scoring regular season game. That was Mexico City, I believe. So that was rocking. That year was, but maybe it's just because we had one of the best regular season games of all time. So we'll see when I forget who's going. I forget who plays there, but again, Germany. I'm interested to see. I know I have seen some German Packer fans online, just in YouTube comment sections and whatnot. So I am interested to see, is there a lot of fans, like a lot of Seattle fans, a lot of Tampa fans? Is there going to be a wide variety like there is in London, where everyone just shows up in their team's jersey? So again, we'll see. But I am picking Seattle to upset Tampa. I have this feeling. I want an upset, man. But I'm interested to see how the crowds are going to react to this and whatnot. So I don't know if I'll stream this game because it'll be 8:30 in the morning. Maybe I'll stream the second half is what I'll do. Maybe it'll be the second half. But yeah, I'm excited to go. Well, obviously it's exciting to see a London game, but now we're going to Germany. I think, was there one in the 90s? There might have been one, like a preseason game in the 90s in Germany. But there hasn't ever been like a regular season game, until recently outside of the U.S. Well, again, Mexico City was a couple years ago. But I mean like across the pond in different countries. So now we move on. Detroit and Chicago. Chicago is going to put up more points than the Packers. Guarantee it. So they're going to win. And Detroit, this might be a shootout, but Chicago's going to win this. I have a feeling they're going to win this. They're going to do better than the Packers. Cleveland, Miami. Tua's still undefeated as a starter. I'm going with a starter that finishes the game. He's got to finish the game. 6-0. So I'm picking Miami at home to beat up Cleveland. We're getting that time of year. Actually, you know what? Crap. There's a hurricane coming. So you might not get home field advantage. I didn't even think about that. Oh my God, this game might be moved. There's supposedly a hurricane coming. I think like Friday or Saturday. So we'll see what happens. Is Tampa at home? No, Tampa's in. That's right. They're in Munich. So we'll see. Jacksonville's on the road in Kansas City. So, yeah, the Dolphins are the only Florida team at home this week, and there's a hurricane coming. Oh my God, another one. So we'll see. Maybe it's not home field advantage. Maybe Cleveland's gonna win because they're not gonna have the home field advantage of the Miami fans. Who knows? I don't know. And they're gonna be put in a different stadium. It might be like New Orleans Stadium or something. I don't know. That's close. Atlanta's is kind of close too. They might get moved there. We'll see. Denver, Tennessee. I am picking Tennessee. I think Denver's coming off a bye, so they got 2 weeks to prepare for it. But Tennessee looked pretty damn good against the Chiefs, so I think I gotta pick them. I think I do. I think that they can really, whether it's on the ground with Derrick Henry or in the air with Malik Willis, I think they're a lot not a lot underrated, but they are underrated as a team. So Denver's kind of a mid-tier team. So Minnesota, Buffalo. Now, I'm scared of this game because right now, it's Tuesday I'm recording this. This video is going up Wednesday morning. And Josh Allen is supposedly hurt. He might... there's apparently saying that he might have some injury that might be season-ending. What? It's some shoulder or not. It's like an arm injury or something, supposedly. So, again, I'm recording this on Tuesday. It's going to go up Wednesday morning. I'm picking Buffalo. Maybe by Saturday we find out Josh Allen's not the starter. Maybe then Minnesota's going to win, and they're the luckiest team in the NFL because they just can't play a good team. And when they do, they lose to the Eagles. But I have no freaking idea here because, again, if Josh Allen is hurt and that report is supposedly that he is out for the season, Buffalo 1 is done. But 2, Minnesota gets the easiest schedule in the world. So, Houston and the Giants. Shouldn't really be a contest. I'm going to pick the Giants here. Jacksonville has to Kansas City. I think this will be an interesting game. Maybe not super close, but expect Jacksonville to put up maybe 21 points and Kansas City to put up like 42. So, New Orleans, Pittsburgh. I'm going to go with New Orleans. I think we get a bounce-back game because Pittsburgh, I don't know. Supposedly, T.J. Watt is near the time of coming back, so we'll see if he plays this week. Again, recording this on Tuesday. It goes up Wednesday morning. We'll see what happens later in the week here when we find out if people are in or out. But I'm just going with the information I have now. And the information is T.J. Watt is no idea yet. So, Indy and the Raiders. I flipped the coin for this game. This game and the Arizona and Rams game, the next game. These 2 games I flipped the coin for. I got heads was home, tails was away team. I got heads. And then, I flipped the coin for Arizona and the Rams, and I got Arizona, and then I'm like, Jalen Ramsey just called out the offense, so something's going to happen this week, so I'm going to go with the Rams. So I ended up flipping a coin, but I did go with the Rams at home. But I did flip a coin, and I kept my word with the Raiders because I have no idea how Indy is going to look with Jeff Saturday as their new interim head coach. So, we'll see. Yeah, for those 2 games, it'll be interesting. Dallas is going to beat up Green Bay. No reason to talk about that. Chargers head to San Francisco for Sunday night. Pretty interesting game. I think this will be kind of interesting, kind of fun. I have San Francisco winning. This might be kind of close, though. So, wait. Did I flip them? Hold on. I think, are the Chargers at home? Did I flip this? Crap. I might have... Let me see here. No, I got it right. Okay, I did get it right. I was scared. I was scared that the Chargers were at home. No, I got this one right. It is San Francisco at home. And then Washington heads to Philly on Monday night. Frickin' Philly goes from Thursday night, doesn't have to play Sunday, and then doesn't have to play the next Sunday and plays Monday. They have like a mini bye in Week 10. Have they had a bye yet? I don't think they've had a bye yet. Yeah, because they're 9-0. This team just got a mini bye before their bye. I don't know what week their bye is, but what the heck? What is that? That's a week, so 7 days, and then 8 would be a Monday, and then you have to go Saturday, Friday, Thursday. So they had 11-day bye. 11. That's so not fair, man. That's so not fair. But they're gonna use that time, rest up, get ready. Washington's coming off a thriller game against Minnesota, but I think they're gonna kind of struggle here against the best team in the NFL. So that's my Week 10 predictions. We'll see again with Josh Allen, with T.J. Watt. People coming back. People get injured during the week. I don't know what's gonna happen. But for now, like the video, share the video, and don't subscribe, and we will see what happens on Sunday. I'm out of here. Peace.